And is Congresswoman Eddie Bernice Johnson from Texas, and with a good morning to you.
Good morning to you.
Tell me where you stand on things this morning and what you're hearing overall.
Well, all I'm hearing is what I'm hearing on MSNBC. We have not communicated with each other. However, what I am hearing, I'm not impressed, because raising the debt ceiling has nothing to do with more and more cuts. We have heard over and over again that unless the economy gets better, the president is in peril. Well, the economy is not going to get better with what's going on. It simply cannot. When you continue to kill jobs, it's not going to get better. When you continue to make children at risk for not only education, but just safe water, safe air, and safe food, and putting senior citizens at risk, it's not going to get better. People cannot spend what they don't have unless we're getting some spending going on that puts a demand on goods, which create jobs, get something done for our small businesses. The economy is not going to get better. It is getting worse under these proposals, and I don't see any reason to support it at this point. I think we're at the point where the president must use the 14th Amendment to exercise his right to declare an emergency and lift this debt ceiling. This is a ploy that we're going through, and it's not going to solve anything. It's going to make things worse.
Now, am I taking it from you correctly that you are not going to vote for the proposal that comes
through? I have not seen the proposal. I have not seen it, but what I hear, I cannot, based on what I'm hearing now.
Okay, what is worse, that which you oppose that is either left out or not attended to in this proposal, or the possibility of the U.S. defaulting on its debt?
None of these two are good. I do not agree that we should throw all of the working people under the bus in order for them to get off the president's neck and allow the debt ceiling to be raised. It is not connected. We're talking about servicing the debt that's already been made, not anything that's being spent at this time, not anything that's been really spent under this president. It was spent some years ago. So why should we punish the children, the old people, the small businesses, and everyone else that could help through innovation and research, which is all being slaughtered?
But you mentioned the children, the owners of small businesses, the elderly, and the like. If the United States defaults on its debt, though, as a result of too many no votes, ultimately, won't every man, woman, and child be affected by that and paying more for things?
Indeed, they will be affected. Indeed, no question about it. But under what's being proposed, they will suffer anyway. And so you wonder, then, why are we tying all of this to the debt ceiling? It should not be. It has no connection whatsoever. We have never tied any other president's hand on any of this. Even when you disagreed with everything that he's doing, we've always been able to pay our debts. And it has never been tied to string-holding all of the working people of this country.
And while there are so many who would agree with you, it should not be. Clearly it is. And with 48 hours plus, maybe 60 hours total to get this thing done, do you have any hope that it will be done to your liking?
Well, nothing that's going to be done is going to be totally to my liking, and I understand that. I'm a compromiser. I think my record shows that. But there's a point where you have to make people accountable to the people of this nation. We cannot continue to put out feet and stomp the working people on this nation just to let the wealthy get off the hook. They don't even want this. I don't think it's worth going any deeper into the opportunities, into creating jobs, because we're not creating jobs with anything we're doing. We're killing them. The economy does not get better. And so I'll have to look at what's being said, but it doesn't look good to me.
Representative Eddie Bernice Johnson, many thanks for joining us on this very important day.